Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Eric Schmiel. Welcome to VEDA Day 29. Nope, Day 30. The day before, tomorrow's the last day we're doing this. So all the more reason not to miss this last video. Today wound up being kind of weird, man. I got my lights and my U-lock mount finally installed on my bicycle, and so I kind of took it around town, and I was in this kind of weird, anxious state at home, and I just kind of I needed to get out of the house. I needed to go do something, but I didn't know what I needed to do, and I just couldn't get settled, right? And so I went out and I wound up going back to my old college campus because I live fairly close to there. And that's where some fast food is, and I wanted to go get some bubble tea, and it was kind of over in that area. And fast food's dirt cheap, and I didn't realize it until I was on that bicycle, but I wound up being starving. But yeah, I spent some time on that campus, and it's just it's a weird feeling, because it's just it really hits you. That part of my life is just so done right now, right? I'm just done with that. I'm so far past that at this point. I've been out of college longer than I was in college now, which is a weird way to phrase it. And being there and just you see just how young everyone is, just how much younger everyone is, and it's just it just kind of really hits home that you're not in that phase in your life anymore. And so that was that was a thing. And I don't know, man. I just started having this going through this thing in my head, trying to figure out, I don't know, just one of those things where everything seems kind of pointless. What do I want to do in life? What am I doing? What am I doing? Right? And yeah, I just couldn't be satisfied by anything, reading or writing or trying to create something. I couldn't spend any time in my own house. Couldn't work. I don't know. I just couldn't chill. I couldn't put my mind at ease. I didn't know how to fix it. It was very weird. And then I wound up taking the bike all the way up to Balasso because there was this band playing called Brunswick, and I thought it seemed kind of cool. It was a free show, and it's this 13-piece big brass band, and the only thing I saw on their SoundCloud page was them doing a cover of a Daft Punk song and also a cover of the Twin Peaks theme song. I was like, well, this seems rad. I like big brass and I like pop culture robots and shit, so I was going to check it out. But I wound up getting there a solid hour before the show started, and I wound up just trolling Tinder, sipping on a cocktail. I had this drink called the Rap Game, and by the time the show was about to start, I was just kind of tired and sort of over it and ready to go home. So I didn't even get to see the show. Just wound up sitting there with my note cards, writing haikus, trolling the internet, sipping on a cocktail, which was kind of nice in its own way. It's a beautiful space, candlelit, dark lighting. It's really nice. But yeah, it just kind of wound up being a weird kind of day. But by the end of it, after hanging out at the bar for a bit, I felt better. And it was really nice being in the fan again. It was really nice being in the fan at night. There's something interesting about the fan at night, and I really enjoyed riding my bicycle through it. It was the first time I got to ride my bicycle at night and treat it as a kind of form of transportation for, going to shows and things, experiencing the nightlife, and doing it tonight. I think it would really work. Save a hell of a lot of money on taxis, right? I've always been a little skeezed out about walking home in the area. It's got kind of a high crime rate. But I just feel safer on a bike. Even though one of the older roommates here that moved out apparently got robbed while riding his bike home one day. But even still, I don't know, it just feels safer, I guess. It feels like I'm in a vehicle even though I'm exposed to the air. Yeah. And I kind of finally felt at ease. I don't know, maybe I just needed to be out and amongst people for a little bit. The whole being at home thing kind of gets to me. But even, I don't know. I feel like I need to go out at least once every 2 days just to stay, balanced. Yeah. So I guess it was ultimately nice. I don't know. Didn't get to hear the music, but it's cool hanging out. See y'all tomorrow.